Woo! Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year 2017 to all my subscribers, to all the YouTubers who I'm subscribed to, those who are subscribed to me, okay? And just all the gamers out there. This video is going to be specifically a Happy New Year message to the gamers. I will be doing a separate video to the non-gamers, those who are in the political realm, those who are in the realm of religion, those who are in the realm of, military. Fantastic media analysts out there who are keeping us in touch with the latest news of every category: health, education, politics, again, just general stuff. But this is specifically for the gamers out here. And I'll be doing three things for this video. First of all, I will be doing, I will be discussing the games I purchased this year that I did not do unboxings for, number one. Number two, I will be talking about my top 7 YouTubers of this year, in no particular order, as in like the least best to the best. No, I'll be just throwing their names out there and just naming them as I always do every year. And 3, I'll be talking about my New Year's resolutions. However, I also will be doing 2 more sequential videos. I'll be doing a top 10 video, a top 10 best games of 2016 video to piggyback off Days Have Enough 187, as well as Afterlife Battlefront. So I need to get that out of the way. And I'll be doing a video, I promise you guys, will be uploaded tomorrow. It's going to be like an hour-long video, and it will be discussing every single video game that is coming in 2017 for all platforms: Switch, Xbox One, PC, via Windows 10 or Windows 7 or Windows 8, whatever, Linux, PS3, PS4, Wii U, I guess I'll do that too. To me, that's relevant. But and who else? Or what else? 3DS and Vita. There we go. So I can't forget the handhelds. So enough of that. And I think I also will be talking about the games I played the most of this year. So I'm trying to keep those topics in my mind. So I hope I don't stutter a lot. So anyway, let's get right down to it. So I have the stack of games right here. So get ready. First of all, most of these games I've not played. I'm not joking, but they're there because I bought them. I just bought them, and we'll discuss why. So first off, I got Bravely Second and Lair. Now, Bravely Default, the first installment. This is the sequel. Okay, right here, Bravely Second and Lair. This is the sequel to Bravely Default. Bravely Default is going for so much money, it's insane. Okay. It's absolutely insane. You get a physical copy, is rare. And if you can get this game for roughly $40, I think the cheapest I ever saw it so far was on Amazon for like $45, including shipping. It's insane. It's almost the price of a full game. So for those who are collectors out there who love physical copies of their games, you better get a physical copy of that game as soon as possible, because it's just going to increase. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's Nintendo. Every time when you want the best quality games, the most expensive games, they always end up being Nintendo platforms, period. Without a shadow of doubt. So Bravely Second, new layer for the Nintendo 3DS. Number 2, Monster Hunter Generations. I picked this up on Black Friday. I got another game here, but that's in the whatever. I got Monster Hunter Generations. That's all that matters. Black Friday. Got it at Walmart. Got it for $25. $25. And that was rather generous of Nintendo to do that, because the game, again, came out full price. Well, of course, you've got Amazon Prime. The game was $31, $32 full price. So Monster Hunter Generations I got for $25 at Walmart. Loving it. Interesting enough. Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. I had lost this copy of the game, and I repurchased it for a very cheap price, $25, as well as at Target. My bad. At Target. So that's Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Okay, I'm currently playing this. I'm putting Generations aside. I started that, but I'm putting that to the side. I'm playing this Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate for the Nintendo 3DS. And I told you guys that I got myself a new Nintendo 3DS XL. It's only static. So I'm just loving it. I'm loving the push C stick, I guess you call it, the push little square thing that's actually at the top right hand corner of the new Nintendo 3DS XL. So I'm loving it, and it was worth the investment. I could not stand trying to purchase an extra peripheral like a Circle Pad Pro for that. So Monster Hunter 4 is fantastic, but we need a Monster Hunter for a console like Nintendo Switch. That would be fantastic. Next up, I bought Azure Gunvolt. Okay, Striker Pack, which includes Azure Gunvolt 1 and 2 and the DLC. And it says, I don't know if it says it back here. Yeah, so, oh, okay, so it says right here, Azure Striker Gunvolt and Azure Striker Gunvolt 2. Again, I'm stuttering. So, anyway, there you have it. Got both games. Getting both of these games on Steam, because this is the only platform I can pretty much get it on, is Steam. And I don't have a Wii U to get this, but Steam is the only platform where I can get the Azure Gunvolt games. And they're literally, even on Steam sale right now, winter sale, they're like $10. And I got this for 20 in one package physical copy, so it's better. This right here is the better investment. So that's number 4. Next up, actually I didn't buy this year. I don't know why it's in here, but Shin Megami Tensei 4, I had just beaten it. Fantastic. I got Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse for the Nintendo 3DS. I got this. Okay. I got this returned the earlier copy, but I got this for $29.99. This was the best deal I got at Black Friday. So I bought it at, I think, Amazon. I got it during Black Friday sale. So fantastic. Can't wait to get my hands on it. And next up, of course, I bought this day one. I didn't get this at Black Friday, but still never was in my collection, Pokemon Moon. So I got that out of the way. Next up, Odin Spear Leaf 3. So I got a physical copy via PS4. I had bought a Vita version of it, but I decided to get the PS4 copy. Okay, I'd rather flip-flop this year a lot, and I've done a lot of returns this year, but this time I'm keeping my games and I'm not playing no more. So that. I got the limited edition of World of Final Fantasy. If you don't know what the limited edition includes, it includes this. Let me take it out for you. Of course, this is the ordinary cover, and sadly I gotta open it to the side here because it's just so hard to get out. But right here, you get this little book right here. This limited edition art book looks fantastic, doesn't it? And the back cover. Okay. But you also get the CD, and of course you get the art inside of it. So, you know, showing you a couple bit of art like this. Looks fantastic. So that's what the limited edition of World of Final Fantasy comes with. It comes with an art book with the CD inside of it. And I'm trying to get it inside here. Sorry. I can't. Anyway, if you hear some music in the background, I'm currently playing Ultra Street Fighter 4 for the PlayStation 4. Okay. Well, forget that. I'm not going to sit here and try to figure that out. Next up, Infamous Second Son. Infamous Second Son, finally got this. I finally got this. Got this. I've been waiting for the past year to pick this game up, and I got through Leap Trade and got it very, very cheaply. So it's in my hand. Period. Awesome stuff. Got it. Can't wait to play it. Now that's just for PS4 and Nintendo 3DS. I also got myself some 360 games. Yep, I actually have an Xbox 360 alongside a PlayStation 3. Okay? But this will be the last set of games I purchased this year. Now next up is Red Dead Redemption Game of Year Edition. Now you notice at the top of the box it says Xbox One and 360 because this game is backwards compatible with 360 games with the new editions of these games. They're now labeling the boxes with Xbox One and 360. So Red Dead Redemption has now been reprinted, okay, and remanufactured for just being released for the platforms. And of course, Red Dead Redemption Game of Year Edition includes the first disc, the second disc with Undead Nightmare, and of course this map here, which I will not be taking out currently at the moment. Next up, I got Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. Now you ask me why in the world I'm getting all these 360 games? Don't you have an Xbox One? No, I do not. And actually, once the Xbox One 360 servers go down, then I'll get myself an Xbox One S because I do have physical copies of these games. So the Combat Anniversary is fantastic. I do have Master Chief Collection when I bought it for the Xbox One. So this will pretty much become null and void unless you're a collector. I won't be doing anything with this. But nonetheless, I have it. It's in my possession. And it's just there. Next up, Metal Gear Solid HD Collection. Big, huge Metal Gear fan. Beat all the Metal Gear games. Peace Walker, Metal Gear Solid 3, and Metal Gear Solid 2, which is in this collection. 3 games. And they come in 2 discs. The first one's for Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, and the next one's for Peace Walker. So, there you have it. Next up, Devil May Cry HD Collection. One of the best action games of all time by Hideki Kayami. So I had to pick this bad boy up. Okay? So, that being said, next game up, Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Tekken Tag Tournament 2. This game is very expensive to get, even a used copy anywhere. So I had to go to GameStop. Wow, GameStop had a copy for $17.99. I do have a pro I do have a pro membership, so it's annual, and yeah, I just got it. Awesome, and it's backwards compatible with the Xbox One. So Tekken 7 will have that promotion. By the way, I think it had a promotion back then that if you pre-order Tekken 7, you got Tekken Tag Tournament 2. And lastly, Ninja Gaiden 2 for the Xbox 360. This game is exclusive to the 360. However, there is a remake, I guess, or remaster of Ninja Gaiden 2 for the PS3. But there's no other way to play it. And if you guys haven't noticed, all these games I have here are console exclusives, meaning that they're not available for the PC. As a PC gamer, I get these games solely on PC. Okay, when they're not on PC, I got to get them on the consoles. That's how gaming works nowadays. So with that being said, those are games I got this year that I didn't do unboxings for, and that leads me to number 2. I will be discussing my 7 top YouTubers of this year. Again, Happy New Year to you guys. So I will be saying Happy New Year to every single time I mention one of these YouTubers. So let's get right down to it. So the first one I have on my list, and I have it here because I can't think off the top of my head. I want to make sure it's in chronological order. The first one I have to give absolute respect to the brother. We're all brothers in this gaming community. But it's One Stop for Gamers. One Stop for Gamers has put so many smiles on my face. He has really done so well because he's so passionate about gaming. This is a true Xbox gamer, but I think he spent more time on the PlayStation brand because of the screw-ups of Microsoft. And I totally agree with One Stop for Gamers. Microsoft does not know what they're doing in this industry. They don't know what they're doing for gaming. And just, I think it's time that Microsoft gets out of the gaming business and just sell off their brand because they're not making much money off this Xbox brand. I don't know if they're making positive or negative income. I don't know, or revenue. Sorry. But the Xbox brand is a joke. I told you before, I love the OG Xbox. I love the 360. Again, I have the games right here proven. I got 360 games. You know what I'm saying? Right here. I love the 360. I loved it. I love my 360 more than my PS3. I'm not joking. As a PlayStation fan, I love the 360 more than the PS3 for numerous reasons, but I'm not going to get into that in a moment. I'm just saying Microsoft is just screwed. So the amount of passion that One Stop has done this entire year, if there's anybody's talked more constantly, and it's showing truly that he's an Xbox gamer, is that he's talked so much about Microsoft. Microsoft. I am so disappointed with Microsoft this generation, which is why I don't own an Xbox One S. The only reason I would own an Xbox One S at this point is when the 360 servers go down for a lot of these games, and or maybe not necessarily as servers, but let's say that the support for the Xbox 360 goes down because people are still buying Xbox 360s. You know what I'm saying? Surprisingly, but when the support for the Xbox 360 goes down, Microsoft's going to shift to the Xbox One, okay? And it's crazy that the 360 has been out here for 10 years. It's hard for us to fathom that. It's 10 years. This year was the 10th anniversary. Sorry, last year was the 10th anniversary of the Xbox 360, not this year. Last year, okay? This year is actually the PS3's 10th anniversary. So with that being said, though, Microsoft has been really screwed up. So much things that One Stop have done. Aside from Microsoft, though, besides the talking. Oh my god! So besides the talks of Microsoft by One Stop for Gamers, One Stop for Gamers has done game podcasts with Bear Hugger 29 and other YouTubers out there. Days Have Enough 187. One Stop for Gamers has played games with the community. We have gone together and played games like Infinite Warfare or Black Ops 3, like he did last. Black Ops 3, like he did last year and whatnot. Basically, got the game to me, Destiny. You just got to keep meeting together and play the games together. So we got some true gamers out here. One Star Gamers is an example of one of them. Giving out free codes to those who want to play these games and download and whatnot. I got nothing but respect for this man on YouTube. I've been subscribed to him for 3 years now. So One Star Gamers, I got to give you, his claps. You know what I'm saying? You still got. I think you still need to bring in I forgot the name of the character now since I've not told you about it, but Loki Low. I think you need to do more Loki Low hilarious vids. But I think one of the videos that you did was recently was so hilarious was that liar pants on fire video about your house being burned down by the Xbox 360 or the PS4 being overheating. It was hilarious. But One Stuff for Gamers is a YouTuber which you guys need to check out. And I'll put his link in the description. Keep giving this man more support. I think he has 7,000 subscribers. I think now he's revealed the amount of subscribers he's got. but his YouTube channel is fantastic. Keep doing the great work you do. Stay passionate. Ignore these trolls and whatnot. Stop wasting time with these clowns, man. Just keep doing what you guys are doing, or you doing. Anyway, so that's number one. Number two, I will the next YouTuber I will go to is a Critical Hit 64, and I've been subscribed to Critical 64 for years. When he started his first YouTube channel, East Fleet Game 64, and then moved to a Critical Hit 64, and then he made a new account, a new YouTuber channel, but it got shut down really quickly. I forgot what happened, but now he went back to his current channel, but some douchebag literally just flagged his channel. I don't know what happened, but his channel got shut down. That had like, I don't know how many subscribers he had. I think it was 2,000, 3,000 subscribers, and he had to start all over again. So I will put his new channel in the description, or maybe actually finally I will put the links actually inside the video. So the Crow 64 is primarily a PC gamer like myself. We've had podcasts with him in the past, but I've not had podcasts with him actually at all this year. But I had a couple podcasts with him and with Ruby Fairchild and Josh Minix and Afterlife Battlefront last year, and it was fantastic. Talking about E3, talking about what Sony's going to do, talk about PC gaming in general and whatnot. Just fantastic videos. What I'm saying? Our enthusiasm about the Nintendo Switch. How pathetic the Wii U was. Every topic we can possibly imagine. This man is passionate. He loves gaming. PC's first for him, like me. But when it comes to consoles, he really wants Nintendo to go back to their roots, like the Super Nintendo days. That's what we all want as gamers. We want Nintendo to go back to the Super Nintendo days. But I have pretty much skipped that on Nintendo for the last 2 generations. I skipped out on the Wii generation, and I skipped out on the Wii U generation. I had both consoles early on, but I got rid of them just like that. I don't have it. Unless somebody gives me a Wii U, I'll keep it, because I never sell gifts, period. But otherwise, I will never buy me a Wii U. I don't care what game's on there. It's period. And actually, by the way, I forgot, before I continue on giving my props to this YouTuber, I did give a copy of Bayonetta for the 360, so just knowing that. So, Crew Hit 64, his new channel in the description, or in this video, the link, you can click on it. It's right there. Wherever I decide to put there, whether it be a video playing or him talking or what, it doesn't matter. Just go out and click that link. Critical Hit 64, keep doing what you do best, man. Sucks that your channel got shut down, and basically this YouTuber went off and on a little bit, but he was taking care of business. So Critical Hit 64, good job, man. Anyway, number 3, Wolfflow. I've been subscribed to Wolfflow about a good year or 2. Actually 2 years now. 2 years now I've been subscribed to Wolfflow. I subscribed last year and this year, so that makes it 2 years. And maybe a little bit late, 2014. I think I came across Wolfflow, if I can recall. I think I came across him by I think I was honestly researching about Darkstalkers, and then this man's channel came up for some apparent reason. I clicked on it, and he was doing these podcasts with people. I was like, this is pretty interesting stuff. Subscribe to him, comment on it. But Wolfflow is one of the few YouTubers who constantly is honestly commenting on my channel, and sometimes I don't always reply back, and that's, to me, is disrespectful for what I'm doing. So I'm gonna stop doing that. You reply to my videos, I'm going to reply back. But Wolfflow does these video game enthusiast podcasts, which, by the way, he has a video game enthusiast page where you need to go visit and subscribe to on Google page. I will put that link in the description or in the video, but you need to go subscribe to that Google page. It's literally enthusiasts, those who love video games so much. Okay, go out and check him out. He is fantastic. The enthusiast. Actually, I think Wolfflow is one of the few YouTubers of this year, even though I'm putting him in the top 7, that I have really honestly have not watched that much, because I've been so busy. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Wolfflow. Nothing but respect for you, man. Forgive me if I'm not in your podcasts and replying back to you, but I'm always taking note of what you're doing. So fantastic YouTuber that you need to go subscribe to, and increase the subscriber count, increase everybody's subscribe count. So let's go down to it. Number 4, BearHugger29, who was earlier known this year as Fatal Beneficial because he wanted to change his YouTube channel, but he went back to BearHugger29. I don't know why. It was just easy to simply just go back to BearHugger29, because we always call him Bear Hugger. It's just a habit of ours. We just can't stop calling him Bear Hugger because that was his YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? So BearHugger29 is a video game hermit. He loves video games like all of us constantly. This man has streamed so much Destiny, so much Let It Die, Last year he did so much Bloodborne. He did. This year he did. I think he did a lot of No Man's Sky. But otherwise, he is subscribed to the Video Game Enthusiast Google page. But you need to visit him. I think he has 2,500 subscribers now. I don't know how many subscribers he's got. I think he reached a milestone of 2,500. He's almost towards 3,000. But you need to subscribe to him because he straight up loves video games. The man is actually has a mind of his own. He's very astute. You know, that's all I can pretty much say. You know, my vocabulary. I think that's one thing I need to expand, and I needs to be my New Year's resolution. My vocabulary. Really, I need to seriously expand my vocabulary. But the man is very knowledgeable in regards to video games. So I got nothing but respect for this man. He does fantastic streams. He's hilarious. His laugh is funny. You know what I'm saying? A man who you can honestly just watch and not get bored of. I'm sorry. No matter what game he's streaming, you hate that game or have no interest in that game, he can make it rather entertaining. So I got nothing but respect. Barraga29. Put his account, his YouTube channel in the description, and please go subscribe to it. So, number 5. Is that number 5 now? I think. Number 5 is, I will have said his name twice so far in this YouTube video, and that is Days Having number 187. So Days Having 187 now almost has 900 subscribers. Let's get him to 1,000. He is fantastic. He just recently did a Happy New Year to all my subscribers video. So and also this top 10 video games video, or maybe I think that's what he did. So Days Having number 187 is also another YouTuber which I have not really watched that much this year. Last year I was watching all his content. I mean, I was watching all his streams from Metal Gear Solid 5 to Dying Light to everything, you know what I'm saying? But there was a lot of division between Days Out of 187 and One Stop for Gamers that was rather disappointing. And now that this relationship that with the two YouTubers has been fixated, now the YouTuber community is much better off now. There's been a lot of forgiveness going around for these YouTubers. But Days Out of 187 is a fantastic YouTuber which you need to check out. The man makes fantastic reviews. He does a lot of movie reviews. I'm not a fan of movie reviews at all because I don't watch that many movies, because this generation of movies to me is just trash. I'm sorry, I just really can't entertain myself with movies this generation. Just me, you know what I'm saying? Mostly sci-fi fiction movies. It's the only thing that pretty much entertains me of this generation. But otherwise, this generation movies suck. That's just me. Anyway, aside from that, though, Days Out of 187 is a YouTuber you need to subscribe to. He's fantastic, so please do yourself a favor. Okay, please, for your sake. Okay, so the next YouTuber which I want to put in this video would be man, who is this? Video Game Lover 58. Video Game Lover 58 is constantly always having streams. Fantastic video, also very knowledgeable about video games, very anti-Nintendo based on their practice that they're doing. Big fan of Godzilla like me, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Video Game Lover 58. He is really a collector. He collects a lot of video games, really old stuff. Some even games I didn't even heard of, you know what I'm saying? You know, I think it was a game called not Wild Arms. I think it was something Arms. It was, you know, he does a lot of collecting. You know what I'm saying? He loves collecting. That's what he loves to do. So if you are a big, huge collector, you need to check out a lot of his pickups he has. I don't think he still has a PS4, so if you're trying to add him on PS4, or, you know what I'm saying, forget about it. But maybe he does, let him tell him yourself. But Video Game Lover 58 just wants Nintendo to get right back on the same track like they used to back in the Super Nintendo days. And all these drones defending Nintendo on the Wii U, it's just disgusting. So I got no respect for Video Game Lover 58. Fantastic video, YouTuber which you need to subscribe to, so please do it. And next up is actually I said top 7. I'm gonna make it top 8. So number 7 would be Dobby Potter. And Dobby Potter is a hardcore PlayStation fan. He can't stand Nintendo. He can't stand Microsoft. He can't stand PC. I don't know who he hates worse. I mean, I don't know who he hates more. But I think he hates PC gamers more. But there's been a lot of, not say a lot, but there is particularly one YouTuber in this gaming, the game community that is absolutely insane. I mean, this YouTuber literally just is a drone, like, to PC gaming. I mean, a pure elitism at its finest. And you know, Dobby Potter just makes this YouTuber dance, and the YouTuber's name is Peasant Destroyer. If you don't know who he is, he's a hardcore, die-hard slave to PC gaming. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's insane. This man, if you criticize his hobby, PC gaming, he'll start calling you racial slurs, calling you niggers and faggots and all this other crazy stuff. Man, the man's insane. You know what I'm saying? And all the propaganda that he makes. But he literally is obsessed with this man. But Dobby Potter is a YouTuber who's a hardcore PlayStation fan. He's done so many videos with a lot of views. He's got 2,000 plus subscribers. Talking about everything from Horizon Zero Dawn to Uncharted 4 to Persona 5, whatnot. All the big games that were supposedly coming or have come or will come, you know what I'm saying? Or are coming, whatever tense of coming. The point remains that these games have been or coming out, and I have had a blast with him. You know what I'm saying? He just really has entertained me. He's hilarious. His videos are rather short, but I think he goes after every single YouTuber. I think he is rather extremely anti-Microsoft and anti-PC. But if you're a hardcore PlayStation gamer, hardcore, I mean, not to the point of being a slave, but like Peasant Destroyer of PC gaming. But if you are a big fan of PlayStation gaming, period, you need to subscribe to Dobby Potter. So again, Dobby Potter also is one of the hosts of one of the PlayStation Google pages, and I've actually not been able to comment on it because this new YouTube system just keeps changing. But I don't know what's happened. So it is what it is. So hey, just subscribe to his channel, and I think One Stop for Gamers is subscribed to it as well. And lastly, the last person I wanted to always do, the man who's really has been on my video after video, and that's Afterlife Battlefront. He also did a top 10 best games of 2016 Game of the Year video. So I love his videos. I love his walkthroughs, the Witcher walkthroughs. He's now currently doing Dead Space 3. Dead Space I'm a big fan of. One of the best survival horror games I've ever played, but Dead Space 3 was a little disappointing. But Dead Space overall 1 through 3 was great. And I would love a new Dead Space. They can just do one more Dead Space, please, just for my sake. I love Dead Space, and especially beating that game on impossible mode. But Afterlife Battlefront has done fantastic podcasts. He's a hardcore PC gamer like myself and a Purple 64. PC Master Race, you know what I'm saying? Whatever sign you want to throw up. PC gaming is his passion, like mine. Talking about rigs, talking about specifications, talking about the GPUs he purchased, talking about mods. He did a lot of Fallout 4 videos as well. He's got, like I said, I would to reiterate what I just said a couple seconds ago, there's so many Witcher 3 videos he's got uploaded. But I think one of the walkthroughs, he's got cheats activated. Shame on you after Battlefront for having cheats on. Shame on you. but aside from that though, yeah, just a hardcore PC game which you can subscribe to. The man has 3,000 I think plus subscribers, 3,300. I don't know how many subscribers, but he's got I think 3,000 plus subscribers. So you need to subscribe to him if you love PC gaming, and just keep on increasing his subscribe count. You know what I'm saying? So again, folks, these are shout-outs to all you people out there. Happy New Year! But also I want to give shout-outs to those who have not put on the top 10 user, top 8. I just said top 7 in the beginning. Now top 8. I revised it. YouTubers of this year. I want to give shout-out to Retro Knight, fantastic YouTuber out there. Done a fantastic Until Dawn. I keep reiterating now, whatever, because that was one of the best streams I ever had with him. So him, I want to give a shout out to Low Tier God. This is Low Tier God, and I need to lose weight. But he's a fantastic viewer. If you type in Low Tier Guy, he's a hardcore fighting game fan. He's a gamer at heart, but he's a hardcore Street Fighter fan. And again, like I said, if you hear in the background playing over Street Fighter 4, I've been playing so much Street Fighter 5. There's so much Street Fighter 4. I mean, I've been playing so much Street Fighter in general. I've been getting to the fighting game community as well as King of Fighters 14. So that is an honorable mention to him. I'm trying to think of any other honorable mentions. I think that seals the deal. There's more out there. Another one. Awesome Stuff HD. Fantastic streams all the time. Done things like Chrono Trigger. Nothing he did Chrono Cross, Shin Megami Tensei, Nocturne, Final Fantasy 15. He does fantastic streams. You know what I'm saying? Fantastic unboxings, fantastic reviews, very thorough, very astute, okay, and very knowledgeable about gaming. Period. He plays everything from PC to Nintendo, Microsoft. I don't think he's much of an Xbox gamer, but he loves PlayStation, Nintendo, and PC. But aside from that, though, and that's not the point. Reporting means that was an honorable mention, and I'm pretty sure there's more honorable mentions out there. But I just have the mindset out there. There's also other people out there who are subscribed to me but don't make YouTube videos. People like MVZ, you know what I'm saying? Sorry. But again, there's a lot out there. This video will be very long and I will be taking a long time. So I think I covered my basics. So again, to all you people out there, to reiterate your name, One Stop for Gamers, Crooked Hit 64, Wolf Flow, Bear Hugger 29, Days Have Enough 187, Video Game Lover 58, Dobby Potter, and Afterlife Battlefront. Happy New Year to every last one of you guys, and Happy New Year to all my subscribers and subscriptions out there. So lastly, before I end this video, I want to talk about my New Year's resolutions. Number one, I'll be losing this. See this? That weight. That's what I will be losing. Summer 2017 of E3. I'll have lost so much weight. I'm not joking. I hope I look different. Maybe I should take a picture of this. Maybe you guys should download this video with a free YouTube downloader by DVD Soft, and then like see how I look in the summer. I'm telling you, I will look different. So I'm taking my health as a priority because it's very important. Health is important, man. If you really want to enjoy your life and if you really want to extend the longevity of your life, please keep your health in order because my back is hurting. Number one. Number two, I plan to not buy barely any games of 2017 until, like I said, Black Friday, Christmas season. That's me. All these games you see here, except for this, I have not played at all. Well, mostly not at all. I will be buying barely any games at all. Period. So I got like, man, I'll say I've had a good 100 games to play. 100, literal. 100 games to play. So I'm buying absolutely no games until the end of fall, except for 3 games. And again, up in the description. Number 1, Persona 5. Number 2, Ukulele. And number 3, Tekken 7. That's it. Those 3. Mass Effect Andromeda. I was gonna say Shin Megami Tensei. No. Neo. Gravity Rush 2. Kingdom Hearts 2.8. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 remix. Especially 1.5 plus 2.5 HD remix. There's a collection coming March 31st, 2017 for Kingdom Hearts of all the games except for 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, because I still have not played